We are live. Happy Halloween, everybody. Let me hear it one more time. We are ready to rock and roll. As you know by the thumbnail, it is Halloween 2 from 1981, one of my favorite sequels in this franchise. We're going to have fun. It was a blast last night doing the live stream commentary for Halloween H2O. And I know I don't have anything Halloween related on here this time, but I do got my Friday the 13th shirt, as you guys can tell. Awesome shirt. But man, we're gonna get this party started, get it rolling. Halloween trick or treating is underway here. Uh, when was the last time we had Halloween on a Friday, guys? I know my coworker had looked it up. He said the last Halloween that we had on a Friday was back in 2000. I was still in high school when that happened. If that is true, I should actually look it up. But I know it's been a very, very long time. So let's get this started. Let's have a fun night tonight. And he shot him 6 times. I love the trailer for this too, man. But let's get it started. Let's keep it going tonight. And let's have some fun. Donald Pleasance, Jamie Lee Curtis. And we are ready, man. Now, there's another version of this film out there. It's in the deluxe edition box set that I have. The television version, I was debating to do that, but then I would have to reposition the laptop on a tray and put them over here on my couch here to actually do it, to watch it on the big screen behind me. But since we're right here, everything's set up, we're going to go ahead and watch it here and keep it going, man. Keep it going. Man, oh man, oh man. Opening scenes coming up. The aftermath of what happened in the very first film. It's still the 78, even though this was even though this came out in 81. But it's a great follow-up. It's, I think what they could have done is that they could have made this into a 3-hour film and in 78 and make it all one. Because basically that's what it is. October 31st, 1978, and it's October 31st, 2025 here today. And I believe you got that song, Mr. Sandman, playing. Now, my brother met the guy that plays Michael Myers, who falls off the balcony after he gets shot here. Unfortunately, the guy passed away about a year or two ago. So we're going to get ready. I'm getting my leg rest ready. Jamie Lee Curtis recapping the events of the first film here. Knocking it out of the ballpark. Raising hell. Donald Pleasance comes up there, man. Unleashes holy hell on Michael. Oh, look at him stand up. Look at him sit up there. I mean, that is scary. I bet you 10 to 1 it's how Mark Calloway, aka The Undertaker, got his when he would sit up, when he would play his character on Undertaker in WWE. I think he took notes from that, how Michael would sit up like that. Here we go. And the way he's walking right here, it's funny. It's almost like he's drunk. Of course, I can't hear anything because I got it on subtitles. But when he grabs her, like when he's choking her, I like the way Jamie Lee just plays the choking part, like like that, And here comes Donald running up the steps. Right when he takes off part of that mask. This is like the only time you can see Michael without the mask clearly. One shot. Look at him run, man. Look at Donald run, man, there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the stunt guy. That's not Nick Castle dropping off like that. Is that the boogeyman? As a matter of fact, that was. It's what Donald Pleasance says right here, Dr. Loomis. See, I don't like if you had to ask me, do I like the brother sister aspect of it, or what they did with the David Gordon Green trilogy, where they ignored events of 2 through 6, where they're not brother and sister in the David Gordon Green trilogy? I don't like that idea. I've always loved this idea of them being brother and sister, because it explains why he's here trying to go after her. Because you'll see later on when Nurse Chambers, I don't think that's what she's called in this one. And the marshal, when they go and pick up Dr. Loomis, and there was a hidden file. Look at him, look. Neighbor comes out. What's going on out here? I've been trick-or-treated to death tonight. You don't know what death is. Call the police. Tell the sheriff I shot him. Call the police. Yep, here we go. Call the police. Tell the sheriff I shot him. Tell him he's still on the loose. This is some kind of joke. I've been trick-or-treated to death tonight. You don't know what death is. And here there goes down and running off again. He's on the hunt for him, man. The night, my brother would always say in this film here, it's the night that Dr. Loomis goes nuts. And it's true. It really is true. He's the one that causes Ben Tramer's death. Ben Tramer's already drunk and walking. He thinks Ben's Michael Myers because Ben has a Michael Myers type mask on. This opening scene here of the pumpkin, when they show it, it looks really, really good. I might have to shut the top light off, man. I can see the reflection of my shirt right in the middle of the screen here. There we are. A little bit better. Charles Cypers, he's passed away. My brother met him. Lance Gust, we met him too. I didn't get anything autographed by him. My brother did. My brother's a big Halloween fan, so Pamela Susan Shoop, they need to get her for a convention. Hunter Von Leer, I think he might still be alive. Talia Moyer, Anna Alicia, that'd be really cool to meet them. I want to let you guys know, when you meet celebrities, do not let them sign in gold. Because I know when I had my Tom Atkins autograph from the Fog, it's kind of like it got a smudgy like appearance. I know it's that with my brothers too. Some of his autographs are coming off because they signed it in gold. Always get it done in silver. Either silver takes good on pretty much anything. Alan Hollerath, I got him on my Halloween 5 poster. Here comes the pumpkin splitting. And here comes the skeleton, or the skull is what you want to call it. Michael Riva, production designer. Did a damn good job there, Michael. Director of photography, Dean Cundy. You guys know him. He worked on Back to the Future. He worked on Psycho 2, all that. Written by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill. Directed by Rick Rosenthal. He also directed Halloween Resurrection, guys. I know that gets a lot of hate, but who cares? I love Resurrection. You don't. Let's be respectful here. Yeah, Michael's on the run. He's on the run. I love this scene coming up when they show Loomis running from a distance when Michael views from the other side of the alleyway. And this is where he does the most famous line of all. I shot him 6 times, and he says it right to Brackett. Yeah, there's Loomis running from a distance. It's funny. Here comes Brackett. I shot him 6 times. You what? I said I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart. He can't. I shot him 6 times. This guy, this man, he's not human. That's so funny. Somebody on YouTube put this video together and made it into like a music video where it's like they do like a rap like type video for it. Because they would keep replaying the same parts over and over again. It was really cool, a lot of fun. I just love that scene. I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart. This guy, this man, he's not human. That's when he realizes, man, it ain't no ordinary patient of his. You got to really wonder. I don't think they ever explained it. But, where does he... I mean, how can anybody take 6 slugs is what Brackett says. It's beyond me. I mean, if you shoot him directly in the heart, man, he should have been dead. But it's the power that he has. The power of Thorn, I guess. It's what Michael has. Well, this really freaks out Mrs. Elrod right here. Oh, man. Who escaped another patient escaped last night. 6 people are dead tonight or something. Yeah, he's at large. He was just in their house. Oh, man, here we go. She's going to scream. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. She screams and they show him walking off. This girl, this young girl that's the neighbor of the Elrods, I can't quite understand why he would kill her, though. I don't understand why he would. I remember seeing Halloween 2018, man, and I thought that was kind of disappointing. James Jude Courtney did a good job, but you're not going to compare to Dick Warlock or Nick Castle or George Wilbur or none of them. But James brought his own thing. Yeah, I have no idea why. I still cannot figure out why he went after her. Cool thing about this, I mean, everybody's on the streets of Haddonfield, and it's almost like what Bud says. It's like a damn homecoming. Have been found murdered in a house in the northwest section. Can't believe it, yeah. Down in Orange Grove, and she tells us that's right down the street. Yeah, it's right down the street. Oh, yeah, he's in there, man. He's in there. Look out. Look out. Oh, man. I don't know what I would do in this situation. I mean, I'm in the kitchen on the phone. That door's open. You can run right there, and all of a sudden he'd lash out and get you. Watch out. Watch out. Oh. Oh! And she's out of there. Oh, man. Hey, AB White Man, what's up, man? Happy Halloween. Hope you're enjoying it. I was kind of debating to do the TV version of this, which has extended and added scenes to it. But I decided, hey, man, let's just do the theatrical version of the film. High fives, high fives. Oh, yeah. Getting ready here, man. Enjoying the stream, having some fun. I don't get trick-or-treaters where I'm at, because I'm out in the partial out in the country. So I do this every year, watch these movies every year in October, the whole month of October, and on Halloween. I don't know if I'm going to take next year's Halloween off or not. I think it's going to be on Saturday, so I'll have that Saturday. I'll have Saturday off because of the weekends, because those are my days off. Yeah, fine, man. Who are you supposed to be tonight? Since you're going trick or treating, you any type of horror character or horror icon? We got Jimmy Lloyd. We got Jimmy. We got. I'm assuming he's Jim. I'm assuming Lance Gus's character is Jimmy Lloyd. That's the future parents of Jamie Lloyd. Uh-oh. This brings up a good point here. The mom's running out. She's opening the door for her kid. He bit into an apple, I believe, that had a razor blade in it. That's pretty funny. Dressed up as an old man, tired trick-or-treating. That's pretty cool. I remember growing up. I remember when I was in high school, I had this teacher, and her name was Mrs. Miner. She mentioned one time, eventually they'll do away with trick-or-treating altogether and just celebrate the holiday. So far, that has not happened. But then you got to think, too, the way this world has become today, it's amazing that we're still, kids are still able to trick-or-treat, because just the whole mumble jumble bullshit that goes on with the cancel culture, and no matter what you say, people get offended with anything. It's crazy, I mean, when you go to door to door, half of these people you're knocking on doors getting candy from, you don't even know half of them. But I mean, if you know the signs of what to watch out for and everything else with candy wrappers that have been opened with candy in them, do not eat them. As for like apples, that would have to be, I guess you have to look for like cuts and stuff around the apple to see if there's anything put into them. But yeah, just seeing that scene with that kid with the razor blade stuck in his mouth, man, there's some sick ass people out there for sure. But there's also a lot of good people out there. And Dr. Mixter, man, he's drunk. He's drunk. Oh, baby. Here we go. Look at Gloria Gifford there, Nurse Els, the head nurse here. She's the one over there right by Lori's legs, holding Lori's legs down. She was also in that movie. She played the secretary and vice versa that starred Fred Savage and Judd Reinhold. My brother met Leo Rossi. He was pretty cool to meet, man. A lot of fun. We met his wife, too. His wife was in, I believe, the first Phantasm. Yeah, I never liked the look of needles. That's why whenever I get blood drawn and stuff like that, I always turn my head and not look at it. Circle the block again. Oh, baby, here we go. Put a light down behind those trees. He's demanding that. He's demanding bracket now. We'll keep going. He's loading up that revolver. Well, he's really losing it here, man. Here's the kids. Slow down. Hold on. Look. We're getting up to where he chases Ben Tramer. This is funny because that jacket goes, that trench coat that he's wearing, the bottom of it goes flying up in the air right behind him and stuff. Get back, you kids. Will you put that thing away? You couldn't shot him 6 times. You think I'm lying, Sheriff? I'm telling you, this isn't a man. How can he not? How can you believe that's Michael Myers, man? You shot him. He wasn't wearing a white hair and everything. I mean, I don't understand it. But like, get back, run, get back, you kids, run! Look at him run. God. And Bracken's trying to catch up with him and everything else. Oh man, stop! Don't stop! Oh gosh! Oh man, goodbye, Ben Tramer. That part wasn't funny, but when Loomis was chasing after him, it was funny when he was telling those kids, "Get back, you kids!" The way he was running. God. I don't know how old Donald was there. Donald was in this film. I think he had to been maybe in his 50s, I would think. Maybe older than that, man. For a guy that age, man, that can run. Damn. It's just funny, though. The coat, man, I can't say it enough. The coat, I mean, the trench coat. The back end of it was up in the air when he was running. He jumps right inside the cop car and everything else. Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot. And they're on their way to the, I don't know if it's not the Doyle house, but the other house where Annie was babysitting. Oh, gosh, what is her name? Wallace. I want to talk about something with Halloween Resurrection. That guy from the institution in the beginning of the Resurrection, he mentions that Michael killed three nurses and a paramedic same night, which he was referring to this film as well. You look at that, and you had I think it's Nurse Jill. Pamela Sue Shoop's character, which is another nurse. Then Nurse Elves, that's 3. But nobody mentions, but the guy forgot to mention Anna Elisa's nurse. I think she was like a nursing assistant. She's the one that doesn't wear any headpiece at all. So, yeah, that I think, I don't know why Rick and Frozenfall didn't throw that in there. He directed Halloween 2, but whether he forgot about it or what, I don't know. But I mean, how could he forget about Anna Elisa's character in the film? She was a nurse. I believe she was, like I said, like a nurse assistant, I believe. Pretty much like a CNA or something like that. So actually, to correct it, in Halloween Resurrection, it just said he murdered 3 people, and then he murdered 4 nurses and a paramedic same night. That's what it should have been. Instead of 3 nurses and a paramedic, it should have been 4 nurses. I want to let you guys know we do got a cameo here. If you guys know who Dana Carey is, he is most famous for playing Garth from the Wayne's World films. He is the guy in the blue hat with the female news reporter here. Get a statement anyway from the kids. I couldn't believe it when I read that on the online that it was Dana Carey. Unbelievable. It was way before Wayne's World. I love this right here when they view Annie's body. Just the way Donald is standing here, man. It is so funny. He's got his trench coat pulled back, and he's got like his hands on his hips or in the pockets of it. I mean, just looking at her. I mean, like I said, it's not supposed. His character's not supposed to be funny, but I've always found it to be funny because the way Don portrayed the character. And Donald just, I mean, Loomis here just feels so guilty. You can tell. Oh man. He hasn't done anything. Yeah. I gave orders to have him be restrained, which is true. Which is very, very true. I mean, you got to look at it this way, man, because he's on the hunt for Michael, and he already caused a horrific accident with Ben. I mean, Loomis is hell bent on getting Michael. I like Deputy Hunt here, man, played by Hunter Von Leer. Really good guy too. If that was not Michael Myers, I have a feeling a lot of other people are going to be slaughtered tonight. Real life possibility still out there. Give me a dentist to meet me there. Now the dentist, when they check on the dental records, the dentist is actually one of the deputies in Jaws 2. This kid that's carrying the boombox here, that is actually Dick Warlock. I believe Dick Warlock's son. I believe. Here comes Pamela Sue Shoop here. She's the one in the pink. You know, the other lady right now, the other friend of hers looks, that's right with her. They can probably pass as sisters. Kidding not. They look a little bit similar. A little bit similar. You just never know. I think Michael is hiding in the back end of that car because when she gets to the hospital and she walks out of the car, they show him in the I think the rearview mirror or the driver's side rearview mirror. Well, here we are. Father and son meet up on the set right here. The father's as Michael Myers and the son's with the boombox. This is real life father and son meet up right here. That had been so cool. I forgot. I forgot what Dick's son's name is, but I mean, it had been cool when his son bumped into his father like that on the set like that. That had been so cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. He heard it on the radio. He knows where Laurie's at. Where they taking Laurie. He's on his way. He's on his way, man. He's walking with a purpose. Look at that. Very funny how those three people walked right behind him. And that one was mocking how he walked. That's hilarious. Now this I can't quite understand. All right, you see him walking. Now, right when Pamela Sue Shoop gets out of the car here, I think she's Nurse Karen. We're going to call her Nurse Karen. When she gets out, they showed a scene from the driver's side rearview mirror. He's sitting in the back seat of her vehicle, which is so weird. So when did he actually get inside the car? Because they just showed him walking before that. Unless she stopped off somewhere and he hopped right into the car. I have no idea. I'm surprised she didn't even know that he was in there. Yeah, there's Nurse Janet. Yeah, Nurse Janet, played by Anna Alicia. Popped in my head because security guard Garrett calls her by name. There's I think Miss Elves as well. Oh man, I love this when the security guard He's not even paying attention to the monitors, reading that thing and that magazine or book, whatever the hell he's reading. And there he comes on the screen, black and white screen. That is so funny. Oh gosh, he's coming. He's coming. He's already there. Hell has arrived. Hell has arrived at Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. Look out, people. Look out. It's amazing, too, because it's a hospital, but you don't see any of the other patients. That's what I thought was so interesting about the whole thing. He never went after. It could have been carnage in that place. I could not tell you. Anna Alicia here, Nurse Janet. I've seen what she looks like today, and she looks totally different. Of course, you do when we all get older and stuff. We do start to look our physical appearances start to change, But she looks really good. And she's, that'd be neat to have her come to a convention because, we could have had Gloria Gifford. We could have had Talia Moyer, Pamela Sue Shoop, and Elisa for a convention. How about the Nurses of Halloween 2, 1981? That would be a great one. We already had the paramedics from Halloween 2, 1981. That was epic. That was a lot of fun. Lance Gus and Leo Rossi. Leo Rossi raising hell, man. Raising hell. Leo Rossi, man. Fantasizing about Nurse Karen here. Oh, yeah. But I love when Jimmy confronts him. Why don't you just shut up? Oh, yeah. Tell him, Jimmy. Tell him how it is. Raising hell, man. There we are. My name's Bud. I'm here to tell it how it is. Oh, man, it's too late. He's in there. He's in there, guys. He's in there. All hell is going to break loose. All hell is going to break loose. Hell has arrived at HMH. Hell has arrived at HMH, man. Oh, boy, man. One thing I thought was really, really strange that he'd go in where the babies are at. He would hide out right there because Karen's coming, and Nurse Elves is coming, and there's the babies right there. And right when Karen comes out, Nurse Elves talks to her, and you can see him in the background. I'm just amazed that he didn't do anything. He's able to kill animals and everything, man. I mean, that's how dangerous this guy is. And they're right in the background, right between them. You can see him standing there. Oh, man. And it's funny. All right, they show him walking off. And then there he goes. And the two of them don't even notice it. The music for when Jimmy's inside Lori's room here at the hospital, when the music hits, I really love that because it's got that very, very eerie feeling to it. She didn't know who the heck that was until Jay said something. It was Michael Myers. You know, that little kid that killed his sister. Yeah, he's the one that was after her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, Jimmy. Doesn't know. We don't find out until later. I don't know how. Yeah, Michael knew. Michael knows about her. Knows about Lori. But how did he know what she looked like? That's the question. When she's a teen here, how did she know? Because Lori was just, I think Lori was just a baby when Michael killed Judith. That's a really good question. Oh man. Oh man, that's scary. He's coming. He's got like a scalpel thing he's got. He's walking with it. You can see it in his hand. Oh shoot. He's way down at the other end of the hall. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. That is the most scariest thing. They don't know what the hell's going on. The phone lines went out. Something's going on, people. Something's going on. Run for your lives. Run for your lives. Oh, gosh. He's a brave guy. But you to go out there in the dark alone. Garrett. Oh, man, Garrett, look out. The darkness can fool anybody. Anybody can be hiding in the darkness. So, I don't know how the heck that did that. Still trying to get used to the whole motion sensor thing on this camera here, but it's cool. It works out great. You know what I would have done? I would have had a nightstick or something on me. What the heck? The cat. One time I was jumping garbage out at one of my jobs I had years ago, and there was a raccoon in there, and it lifted its head up and it started growling at me. Luckily, I didn't get attacked by it, but man, those things could be vicious. Oh gosh, here we go. Come on, Garrett. I'd say screw that, man. I'd head right back inside. No way, man. Watch out. Watch out, man. Watch out. Watch out, Garrett. Watch out. Take a nice and slow in there. That's the way you got to do it because you don't know what's behind that door. All right. He's in there somewhere, man. He's in there somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing. The same thing as just walking really slowly with that light. Like I said, once again, I mean, darkness can hide many things. You can hide easily in the dark if you have the right type of dark clothing on. And that's exactly what Michael has. He's scared, man. I think somebody broke into the storeroom. She doesn't even know how to operate that thing. Oh, no. Oh, no, man. She doesn't know how to operate it. Oh, man. That's like the biggest, baddest news of all time right there. Shoot. Oh, I heard something fall. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. The moment of the truth is going to happen, guys. The moment of truth. What is going to happen? Oh, man. It's like Friday the 13th, part 3, about a year earlier. He does this. What's behind door number 1? Nothing coming up. Oh, but a bunch of stuff dropping out. Okay, here we go. It's behind door number 2 here. They fooled us. Oh, man. Oh, he is out. Garrett is out for the count. Oh, man. It's like the same way that that deputy in Friday the 13th part 2 got knocked off with. Oh, man. The dentist here, guys, was the deputy in Jaws 2. Don't get too close there, Deputy Hunt. Michael Myers is 21. Yeah, 21 years of age. Raising hell. Yeah, he's on edge. Loomis, man, is on edge with this. Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, what for those of you that are watching, which one do you like better? The first film, which was 1978, or the sequel to it, which is the one I'm watching right now? It's a tough one. I like both of them, but I actually like this a little bit more because I mean everybody knows about it. I mean everybody's on the streets and all this stuff. But right now they're just pulling up at the old Myers house, and you got neighbors and stuff just creating like a riot, throwing rocks to the top of the old Myers house and everything, man. I think the reason why I like this a lot more is because the way Donald acts in this. I mean, it's hilarious. It's not supposed to be, but just the way he delivers his lines and stuff is amazing. And here he is, him and this whole dialogue with him and Hunt, man, here is really cool. Another thing I did not like about Halloween, the David Gordon Green Halloweens, is that one cop that was in love with Lori that was not even in the original franchise here. I thought that was kind of weird. Can't remember the cop's name, but all right, look out, guys, look out. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, brother. He waited with extraordinary patience. He didn't talk. He didn't cry. He didn't even move. He just waited. The staff was unprepared. They didn't know what he was. Did you know? Yeah, I knew. Yeah, he knew what he was. And here on out, there was Ben Tramer that got killed. That's the one that Loomis was chasing after. Oh, man. You know, he feels really bad now. Here we go, man. It's just so funny because it's like, you know, Loomis is leading the way of everything else. I mean, the cops. He jumps in the cop car after Ben Tramer gets killed, and they found 3 kids. Um, and then they go up there and Annie, and you know, just now they're gonna go to the school. I think it's Myers that broke into the school. So yeah, I mean, it's it's quite a hell of a ride, this film. But it just baffles me because normally hospitals are not dark. But you got to think too, how big is Haddonfield though? I mean, how small of a community is it? I mean, do they really need to have a hospital? But technically, it's a big community. They have a hospital. Oh man, what the heck! She could have snipped him with those scissors. Bud, you're the biggest jerk I ever met. This dude's a trip right here, man. But everybody's all weird out tonight. Oh, those Michael Myers crap. Yeah, I mean, it's real. It's like a homecoming. Everybody's on the streets and everything. If you had to ask me which was the most brutal death in this one, I would have to say Karen here when she gets her head repeatedly dunked into the therapy tub with the temperature rising. I think that was the most, got to be the most horrific death to bear. I just couldn't imagine. You know, I know how things can get real hot and stuff, but at a boiling point, man, it's got to be dangerous. Now this dream that Lori's having here, um, I believe she was, if I remember correctly, she was adopted by the Strodes. Yeah, but how would she have met Michael though? Unless it's just a dream. It's a good question. I always thought that scene was really weird. it's time to strip and dip inside the therapy tub. Yeah, I'd be inside to relax myself. Michael's gonna mess with the gauge on that, and man, it's gonna start getting hot in there. You know the real neat thing about this too, since this came out in '81, this came out the same year as Friday the 13th Part 2. It's pretty cool. I should look it up sometime. Who made more at the box office, Part 2 or Halloween 2, Friday 2 or Halloween 2 here? It'd be a real cool thing to look at. Actually, I think about looking that up here maybe once the live stream's over. He's going to get out and do something with the temperature. All right, here we go. All right, bud. Showtime is showtime. Here we go. And action. Oh, another one is gone. Bud strikes out. Oh, man. Here he comes. He's moving in on her. He's going to look. He's looking at her. He's going to open up that door. Oh, man. She doesn't know it. She doesn't know it. Look at him move slowly. Shades of Dick Warlock right there. I honestly think Dick Warlock was a lot more scared than Nick Castle. Oh, man. Oh! I'm surprised his hand didn't get burnt either. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, she's already out. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. That was a brutal death right there. Head dunking inside that once the temperature is rising up in there. I mean, here we go. Here's Loomis again. The cop right there is actually walking him towards what they found. And the way Loomis leans forward, he says, it's sister. I mean, just the way he carries himself in the film, man, it's unbelievable. I mean, he'll never, ever replace Donald Pleasance as Loomis, man. Never, ever. Malcolm McDowell, they tried with Malcolm McDowell and that other guy from, I think it was Halloween Kills. It was a good matchup, but you can easily tell it's not Donald. And the only reasons why, I watch Halloween 4 through 6 because of Donald Pleasance, but here we are. Here's Nancy Stephens. And the way that guy looking at both of them, looking at him and looking at her privately. And the way he kind of looks like, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, it's all over state. Patient escapes once, murders 3 teenagers. You shoot him with a gun, he escapes again. Someone should have listened to me earlier. Yeah, someone should have listened to him because they thought he was crazy. They thought Loomis was nuts. They're not viewing him as nuts anymore. Gosh. Oh, man. Run for your lives, everybody. He's walking down the hall. Lock your doors. Lock your doors if you can. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, Jimmy. She went into like a catatonic state here. I think maybe somewhat of a coma, maybe I would say that she's in now. She had like a reaction to the medicine. Oh, hurry up, Jimmy. Oh, man. Here come Janet's up next, guys. This scene is really going to be really cool because when she backs in the corner, if you guys haven't seen this, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But for those of you who have seen the film, you'll know what I'm talking about. She's in Dr. Mixer's office. Shower's running. She goes to his office door, opens it up. She sees Mixer in the chair facing the fishing tank. Or the fish tank, I mean. And then she turns him around coming up. Needle right to the eye. And right in the background, you'll see his face start to come into frame. I love how they did that. They did it in the first one as well, and they also do it in part 4. He's got her. Oh, and Janet's out of there. Oh, Michael strikes back once again. Oh, my gosh. Hell has arrived at HMH. Hell has arrived. He's already taken care of Mrs. Elves as well. So, oh man, she was off screen. Her death was off screen, man. Oh man. The only nurse left alive right here. Uh-oh. Oh man. What the heck? What the heck? There's no way a hospital would be darkened out like that. There's just no way. Imagine trying to do that to one of these big hospitals. There'd be no way. I don't think there'd be no way Michael Myers would even get past any of them. Oh. Uh-oh. He's entering Laurie's room. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh! Nobody there, man. She tricked you, buddy. She tricked you. Two can play at that game. He walks so slow. You know, everybody complains about Ken Kersinger as Jason and Fravor as Jason, that he moves so slow. I mean, look at Michael Myers in this. I don't know what the heck the difference was, you know, why people got to complain, but people complain about, you know, things. We all complain about things, you know, but you know, but out of respect, you know, man. I mean, when you see one person doing a slow walk, another person does a slow walk, and one of them nobody complains about, but the other one that they complain about, it just doesn't make any sense. But I always thought when he moves like that, it is so freaky. And Laurie's trying to survive. She can't really run at this point. It's amazing. We're already over an hour and 2 minutes into the film, man. It's good. I mean, when you watch these things, man, it's time flies. It really does. And look at him walking that hallway right here, man. Just slow like that is. I mean, that is scary. Watch out. Watch out, man. Run for your lives. Run for your lives, everybody. Yeah, that's a smart move that she's doing. She's looking out the hallway from one direction to the other just to see if he's coming. You know, Jamie Lee Curtis, before she did this film, she had already did, of course, you know, the first one, already, but she had already did The Fog, Prom Night, and Terror Train. After Terror Train, she went back and did Halloween 2 here. So she did 3 horror films in between this and the first film. So this was actually Jamie Lee Curtis's 4th film. Then after this, it was, she didn't want to do horror films anymore. But then she came back 20 years later to do Halloween H2O, which I think, to me, is a fun ride from start to finish. Oh, no. Here we go. He's coming down the hallway. And it's the same hallway that nurse goes down. Talia Moyer. I'm probably mispronouncing the actress's first name, but man. And there he is. He's listening on to their conversation. Listening in on to the conversation. We got 3 people watching. It's pretty cool, guys. Whoever you guys are, thanks for stopping in. We're at the part where Jimmy and the final nurse here are talking about what they're going to do because they can't find anybody. Lori is already missing. She's nowhere to be found. She's in the building somewhere. And Jimmy does come across Miss Elves' body here. Major surgery, minor surgery. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird that they would have separate areas for each surgery when they could just use one room for all the surgeries. Major surgery and minor surgery. It just doesn't make any sense to me, but hey, it is what it is. I can't quite figure out what the heck he did to her. I mean, what did he do? IV her to death or something? Look at all the blood that she's losing. Oh, Jimmy. This music here is really great. It's another eerie feel to it because when this nurse goes out and sees that all the tires have been slashed after she tries to start her car up. All right, watch out now. Yeah, that's scary. You know there's something up. I do like this kill scene coming up with the nurse when Michael lifts her up with the butcher knife. Of course, she doesn't shake. They added that effect with when Will got that same kill in H2O. I mean, he would just shake all over. I'm not really sure if I'm going to watch it or not. I know I want to talk more about Scream 7's trailer. I don't know if I'm going to wait to do those tonight or if I'm going to do it tomorrow. I could probably do it tonight a little bit. Right here we go. Oh no, it wasn't the butcher knife. It was the scalpel thing. They does that with. He lifts her up. With Will, it's the butcher knife. But see, she didn't, jerk. Will did. So I like how they did that in H2O when they brought that back. Oh man, here we go. She's running. Running. Run for your life, Lori. Run for your life. Okay, watch it now. You do go, yeah, smart going after every door you can get to see what opens up. There you go. Look at the way he walks down those steps. Oh man. That music too is great. Oh. Watch it now. They're safe for now. When I first seen this, guys, I thought he actually nicked her on the leg with that scalpel thing when she was going through that other end of that, like a window area. Now she's on the other side of the basement. Oh, here he comes. Oh man. Oh man. Here we go. I like how she just holds on the back of that, wondering if he's going to get in there. Oh man. That's the only place you can do is hide. Just hide right there in the car. There'd be no way you'd be able to run. I mean, if he would have caught you, you'd be running. You'd run out of steam from running for sure. Trick-or-treating is over. Here we are, where Loomis finds out that Lori is Michael's sister. He didn't know there was a file on her. What file? Like Marshall's thinking he's nuts. Please listen to me. There's a file on Michael Myers. I've seen everything. No, it was hidden, sealed by the court after his parents were murdered. Now, after the governor Dr. Rogers to open it. What file? It isn't fair. They should allow him to examine everything. That girl, that Strode girl, that's Michael Myers' sister. She was born 2 years before he was committed, 2 years after his parents died, and she was adopted by the Strodes. They request that the records be sealed in order to protect the family. Now he pieces it all together, yes. Turn this car around right now. All right. Yeah, man. Loomis saves the day. Loomis saves the day, guys. Yeah, he's gonna go unconscious right here, man. He got hit. He fell pretty hard on his head. Oh man. Now the horn's blaring. Michael's gonna find her. In the television version, they actually showed Jimmy in the back of the ambulance where she's at near the end. So I thought that was pretty cool about with the television version. You should see it here. What have I got to lose except my job? Yeah, that's true. Oh man. Go check all the rooms down there. Go on. You stay with me. You shut up. He's really bossing people around now. It's already too late. It's already too late. Michael's already heard the car horn already. Oh, there we are. Oh man, he's coming. Oh, here we go. I love how the marshal turns around like that and he starts running back. They get in there. And Michael just walks right through that door like it's nothing. Oh, man. Oh, right there. Oh, what took that marshal so long? He's still breathing. I'm surprised he didn't go after her. Why won't he die? Oh! Oh man, yeah, he's pissed now. He's coming no matter what. Run for your lives. Run for your lives. Okay. Oh yeah, they're trying to figure out now. Loomis is trying to figure out what he's gonna do, what his next plan is while he's running. You can tell. What are we gonna do? Just the way he moves, man. Oh man. Marion Chambers. Michael Myers, just get your ass over here. You know, that's what I should have had her sign on my part 2 Blu-ray case. She would have signed it, Nancy Stephens. Just get your ass over here. That would have been hilarious. Oh, he spotted him. Oh, man. He doesn't know. He ran out of guns. He ran out of bullets. Oh, man. Oh! Oh! Oh, man. She's got to do something now. There's nowhere for her to go. There's nowhere for her to go. Oh. Oh! She got him in. Now I can't figure that out. He's bleeding. He's bleeding from the eyes. Now, if he would have gotten shot right in the head, he should have been dead. Oh. Loomis has only one choice left. He's got to do. Oh, what a blow up job. Blew him up. Both of them blowed up. You know, when I saw Halloween 4, The Revenge of Mike Myers, I didn't think Loomis survived this. But somehow he did. He's still coming. They say, I've heard that fire stunts are so dangerous. It's amazing how they were able to, if that was Dick Warlock walking through like that with flames engulfed on him like that. Man. Here we are, November 1st, which will be tomorrow as well. The aftermath. I'm so surprised the rest of the patients in there didn't get harmed by him. There's Marion Chambers. You know, when we got to 4, 5, and 6, we were all wondering what the heck happened to her character as well. She didn't return until H2O, and that's when she meets her demise. All right, man. Lori's riding off. You got the Mr. Sandman music going. What more could you ask for? Some great stuff here. All right, guys, that is it. That includes Halloween 2 from 1981. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream commentary. It's Always fun to do these. I just make it, as much as entertaining as I possibly can. And hey, it works for me. But with further ado, guys, see you guys back in the next one.